Batman vs Superman comes out in theaters tomorrow, and I thought, what better time to do a review for Man of Steel than today? Man of Steel stars Henry Cavill, Amy Adams, and Michael Shannon, and is directed by Zack Snyder. Man of Steel is the first film in the newly established DC cinematic universe, and it sets up the origin story of Superman. The beginning of this film shows off the catastrophic downfall of Superman's home planet, Krypton, and shows exactly how he got to Earth. Throughout the origin part of this movie, it can feel extremely slow at times, and I feel this is a large part of why it gets the negative feedback that it does from a lot of critics. A reoccurring theme throughout this movie is Superman struggling with an internal conflict within himself between showing his powers to the world and saving a person that he loves, or letting that person die and staying in hiding so the world won't go into chaos once they find out that an alien actually is on Earth that has these powers. And he does his best with this internal conflict, but the situation is really a lose-lose situation either way. In the third act of Man of Steel, Superman is faced with no other option than to have a conflict with the man from his past, Zod. The clash between these two characters really shows off Zack Snyder's ability as a director. I mean, these action scenes are incredibly beautiful, and it speaks a lot to Zack Snyder's talent as a director. However, initially when this movie was released, and even still some to this day, it received a lot, and I mean a lot, of negative feedback due to this epic fight scene. This movie comes off as really dark compared to its predecessors. This battle caused a lot of destruction in Metropolis, and with mass destruction comes casualties. A lot of moviegoers are really turned off to the fact that after this insane battle with all these buildings being crashed down and all these civilians perishing, that there was really no negative consequences for Superman, like at all, until tomorrow. We'll finally get the payoff for the repercussions of this battle in the Man of Steel sequel, Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, which comes out tomorrow. So if you haven't seen Man of Steel, make sure you go see that before you go see Batman vs Superman, so all of Batman's motives will make sense. Having said that, I really loved this darker take on Superman. I will be adding it to my Blu-ray collection whenever I can find a copy. They're always sold out. And I'm going to rate Man of Steel 4 out of 5 stars. Have you seen Man of Steel? If you have, make sure you comment below and let me know what you personally thought about it. I love to talk movies, so it'd be an interesting conversation. As always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in tomorrow's review of Batman vs Superman.